What up, gents? Welcome to TSG Uncut. I am your host, Sean C. Today we're going to review a Halloween video of women describing things that scare them off and things that they find are red flags. The catch? This is a video that I did 2 years ago on Halloween where I was in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I was doing street interviews asking women questions. Do me a favor, hit that like button. We're almost at 2,000 subs here on TSG Uncut. Hit that subscribe button and be a part of this. Help this channel to continue to grow and be the best that it can be. With that being said, let's get started.
How you doing? What's your name?
My name is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Okay, Elizabeth, I want to ask you a question. When you meet somebody, what's a red flag that if you meet somebody that would turn you on and off instantly?
Them saying, I love you within like the first day or two.
Now, let me ask you a question. Why is saying I love you that quick a red flag to you?
Because to me, that's too quick to know somebody. You don't know me after 2 days. You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am at home. You don't know what I do in my free time. You don't know me at all enough to say that, hey, I love you. I love your personality. I love who you are. It's too quick.
Now, the first thing that we're going to talk about that scares women off is men who voice their feelings too quickly. This is one of the things that we're starting to see more and more in today's society. Now, some of you guys that are watching may be guilty of this. Matter of fact, I'm guilty of this. This is something that I did back in the day. You cannot tell a woman exactly how you feel and profess your love right away to a woman, especially when it's only been a few dates. Now, as much as us men like to chase, women like to chase too. If a woman likes you, she's gonna want you to work to go after her, but she's also gonna want to try to work to keep you around if she feels that you are worth it. If you were too emotional early on, you are gonna scare this woman off. Matter of fact, it's kind of creepy to them. Women want men who are emotionally secure and intelligent. So make sure that you ain't out there simping over a woman just because you like her or you're afraid to miss out on an opportunity because you feel some type of way about this woman. You feel she's the one, you feel she's special. Don't do that. You only messing up your own opportunities.
What's your name?
Jade.
Jade.
Yes.
When you first meet somebody, what is something that to you is considered a red flag that would turn you off?
If they don't have a good relationship with their mom. Or at least any woman figure in their life.
So you would ask them about
how their relationship is with their family, or at least find out.
Do you have any other ones? Do you have a second one?
If they're too clingy right off the bat. If you go on one date and then they're
Get it, she walked.
Or you kick it one time and then they're like, oh, I'm lonely, come kick it. And I'm just like, no, I'm too busy for that. I have a life.
Now, we talk about women today not prioritizing family. We see time and time again women who are prioritize having kids with men that they have no intentions of staying with long term. They also are keeping fathers out of the home, and they're still, even with kids, trying to have hot girl summers. Now, let me tell you, I don't disagree with her on this. If you as a man don't have a relationship with your family, how are you supposed to be the man that you need to be to have an effective relationship with your future family? Now, I respect women who not only say that they're family minded, but they are family minded, because at least you have something to work with as a man. And that's why we're starting to see men go to and like foreign women. They are raised to value family. And more importantly, they are raised to value the men in that family. Now notice, this is already the second woman that is already talking about issues dealing with men's emotions. Being clingy is a turnoff. Women want to be with men. Men are supposed to keep their emotional composure and set the tone in a relationship. And as much as women today say they want kinder, gentler guys, they also want men who are emotionally composed. But if you acted like a baby back, no woman is gonna respect that, or you.
If you meet somebody for the first time, what's something that's a red flag to you that would turn you off if someone asked you right away?
So for me, it's a little bit different because I'm older.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry, 6 feet. No. So for me, I'm a little bit older, so my thing
thing is, like, as soon as you get into that quasi-date status, do you want to come over, or do you want to meet up later, kind of thing, instead of actually trying to find a time to get to know each other at a decent hour. For me, that's a big red flag.
So you're saying that it's a turnoff if a guy wants to see you right away, or?
No, so if it's after 11 p.m. and they want to meet up.
So that's a red flag to you?
Oh, hell yes. It should be for everybody.
So what does that mean to you? If you hear that, what is that?
Straight hookup. I think everybody knows that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But she brings up a good point that us as men can get so caught up in trying to hook up with a girl that we end up shooting ourselves in the foot. You as a man have to be able to read the signs and the social cues to know that she is interested in you in that way. As men, if we tell them too soon, you're going to scare her off. Some men can make hookups happen sooner than others. They got some of you guys out there that's only driven by just having hookups. Looking back, I wish that I had put even more focus on myself and my purpose and my grind instead of chasing tail.
How you doing? What's your name?
My name is Passion.
If you're on a first date, you just meet somebody, what is something to you that would be a red flag?
A red flag to me would be a person that really want to discuss themselves. Like when you ask them a question, hey, where you from? Where did you grow up? What do you do?
Yep.
And they just, let's talk about you, or they give you like short answers. That's a red flag.
So why is that a red flag to you?
Because you're trying to get to know them, you're trying to get to know a little bit about them, and if it's a first date, that's when you ask all the questions. So if they don't want to answer them, that's a red flag.
Now, on a recent live stream I had, we talked about how to talk to women. Now, in it, we had a woman come on, and she was a part of the panel, and she talked about how women want men that can have conversations, that can talk to them. And all the men in the chat agreed in unison and was like, stop the cap. If you go ahead and you talk too much about yourself, conversation's going way too deep, you're going to scare her off. You're not telling her that you are looking for a romantic relationship. Everything that you're showing her, you're putting yourself deeper and deeper into the friend zone. And I don't care how interesting the conversation is, you aren't speaking to her in a way that's going to garner attention or attraction. If she gave you her time, that means that there was something about you that's attractive. And listen, there are a lot of men out there who are socially awkward. The only way you as a man is going to be able to get better at this, you have to put yourself in more social situations so that you are comfortable. Go out, people watch, learn social cues. These are skills that are essential for talking to women, but they're also essential life skills.
What would turn you off? What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
They don't have goals.
You don't have goals? Like what?
Like, I want them to know what they want in life. I want them to be driven enough. Like, I need you to be more driven than I am because I want to make it big. And if someone that I'm going to be with, I need them to be just as driven as I am because I want them to make it big with me. I want us both to be successful.
Now, I like her answer on this is because this is what I talk about on this channel. Men need to have goals. I always press this, that men need to work on themselves. Men need to be on their grind. Men need to be on their purpose. There's a reason why I continue to bring that up. Believe it or not, if a woman can see your hustle and grind, whatever shortcomings you may have financially, if she can see that you're working hard and you have the potential to do something more in the future, that is going to still be attractive to her. Some women may be able to forgive some of your financial shortcomings if she sees that you have the potential to do more in the future.
Same question to you.
If he didn't pay for my bill.
A guy not paying for your bill is a red flag?
Yeah.
Why is that a red flag?
If he, I mean, I can I can pay for it myself.
I would say if he didn't do like half of it, like if he didn't offer anything.
Yeah,
like,
he didn't, exactly.
See, you said it's a red flag.
Not a gentleman.
I feel like if he wouldn't pay for half, it's saying that he's not willing to commit anything there, and that if I'm gonna pay for half, he should pay for half. But if he's like, it feels like if he's gonna say that you should pay for it all, that he's not there for you.
Right.
He's there to get a free meal. To me, that is the same as when a woman does it. It's not okay either way.
Now, I'm I'm glad that the other girl clarified that it's not right for women to expect a man to pay for a whole bill, a whole dinner, a whole meal when going out on dates. Because men are finding themselves today paying for meals, paying for dates, thinking that they're having a good time, only to be ghosted by these women who are only looking for a night out. And stop the cap. Being a gentleman is well overrated. I'm not saying don't open the door for her or pull out a chair or even just being courteous. I'm not saying don't do that stuff. But these women don't really know what gentlemen are. The type of guys that they're attracted to, the Chads, the Tyrones, the Pookies, and the Ray Rays, you see them being gentlemen? No. Chad, Tyrone, Pookie, and Ray Ray ain't playing a gentleman card. Oh, but guess what they are doing? They clapping them cheeks. Now, we just talked about what scares women off. Watch this next video and see behavior of modern women that should scare you off.